know how that volume is if you get a chance. Sounds fine. The sound is not that important in Super Amazing Wagon Adventure.
Let's go adventure.
Okay, apparently by putting text on slow, they really meant slow. That was slow. Of course we need to determine the names type, and I'm still setting up technical things at the moment. I'm not actually going to be playing this, I'm just setting it up. I guess let's stick to medium for the text speed. Well, the names, I think, should be people in chat. Probably the first 3 or 4 people, whatever the number is, 4 people, yeah. The first 4 people in chat to say they want to. Alright, Ark, you're getting in early on that. I suppose you will be in the first wagon then.
Let's go adventure.
Okay then. 3 people. It's not 4 people. What am I talking about? Alright, we also have to choose our wagon, of course. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm setting up the wagon pole. Is there a character limit? I think there is, but I think it's fairly generous. We got the standard, we got the fantasy. And Titan, anytime you want to join me on Skype, feel free. Let me know, and I will give you a call. Well, the stream's not actually starting for 10 minutes, so you can join us if you're ready in 20 minutes. You can just join us then. We'll still be playing Super Wagon Adventure. I don't know if we're going to be able to vote on wagons every time, because there's so many wagons. Oh, God. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Doing lots of things I didn't mean to do.
Let's go adventuring.
Oh, we've actually reached the hitbox limit. Apparently the hitbox limit is 11 choices. We're gonna have to choose the wagon some other way. Hi, Keanu. You want in on Skype? This part is party Skype part, where everyone gets to Skype. All of the Skype. That's cool. We're not starting for 8 minutes. I wish we could pick Dinosaur. I still have not unlocked it despite repeatedly attempting to unlock it. I have gotten very unlucky with the RNG. I got the event like twice. I almost got it once and died right at the end, and I was really sad. Because I really want the dinosaur. It's good, too. I guess we'll just have to do it by, people in chat can just say, I want to do this and I want to do that, and then we can make a poll between the ones that people are actually interested in, I suppose. Just isn't enough room in the poll. I have not turned GIFs on. Let me fix that. Hoping to get someone on Skype so I could adjust the sound balance before the stream actually starts, but unfortunately everyone who has Skype who I've messaged needs at least a few minutes first, so right by. Oh, Keena's ready. Keanu, are you ready for a super amazing wagon adventure?
I don't know. What's a super amazing wagon adventure?
It's super amazing and it involves wagons.
Really? Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. Tell me if that screen share is working for you.
Oh, right, yeah, it's looking fine. They traveled in their trusty wagon.
It's the best X-Blig ever, considering it is on X-Blig. It has far transcended X-Blig, however. It's also one of those nice games where the developers keep adding content for free, which is nice. So how does Keanu sound, everybody? Can you hear Keanu clearly?
If you need, I could go get a test sample for myself to read.
I think we're good without that. A little bit quiet. I will adjust that accordingly then.
What? Don't you adjust me? I can adjust myself, thank you very much.
You can't, though, is the thing.
I can adjust myself, thank you very much.
That may have raised the game volume as well, so let me know if that's okay, Ark.
Oh hey, it's the Cappy with an off button in its nose.
Doesn't sound loud. And Keanu's volume is better? Is it about equal with mine?
Hey there! Hey there, everyone! This is Raocow playing!
Raocow. Do.
Earlier this week, I explained to my little brother the distinction between birds and burbs.
Birds and burbs. They are two different things.
Yep. Yes, they are.
That notification should pop any moment now, and then people will probably show up. I would hope.
I could sing everyone a song while we're waiting.
You know what? Just this once? Sure, go ahead.
ヒットポイント回復するなら傷薬と宝玉で瀕死大変仲間を助ける違いしの玉と反言語石化回復ディストーン毒であい毒で Fuck I give up.
Oh, that's okay. We're adding Drow Zebra to the call.
Perfect.
Hi.
Hi.
If my boyfriend heard me say
Drow does not have much enthusiasm today,
Yeah,
as forewarning.
I just woke up.
Good morning.
Is it morning or did you take a nap?
I've been, yeah.
Good
Been taking
morning.
a nap.
Ruby. Yes, I can hear you pouring the water.
All right, the event popped. So, now maybe people will show up. That would be cool.
Yeah, wouldn't that be interesting if that happened?
Sure would. No, I'm just gonna invite Skull to the call because he didn't answer me on Steam, but he's playing a game. So, I'm just gonna call him rudely and interrupt.
Just shout at him. Maybe then his head will explode or something.
Hello, EKB. That is a person. We have a person.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Ahem.
Skull is not answering. It's very rude.
Garfield, First Blood Part 2, The Legend of the Warrior of the Forever Fist.
See,
It was
this
a
is
bright-
what happens when Skull doesn't answer.
It was a bright morning full of rain and sun when Natalie Portman was doing her acting. These are my words, and my motions are full of emotion, said Natalie Portman with acting. Excellent! This is Oscar-winning performance, said the director with
Hey,
confidence.
Misty, you ready to join us on Skype?
Thank you, I am 4-star actress, said Natalie Portman with thanks. Then, all of a sudden, out of mist, Ashton Kutcher appeared with sinister plans.
Ashton Kutcher?
Aha, Natalie Portman, you will star in me with movies and be forever mine. Then I will have immortality. Tackled Ashton Kutcher with evil. No, Ashton Kutcher, I will not give in to your evil, cried out Natalie Portman in defiance. You have no say in this. You are my prisoner. Behold Force Field, said Ashton Kutcher as he summoned a force field prison to capture Natalie Portman. Now to my studio lair where we will star in movies together, declared Ashton Kutcher with evil as he left with imprisoned Natalie.
Sorry to interrupt your wonderful story, but Razio is joining us as well.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Razio and Misty, you guys there?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
I can hear you now.
Meanwhile, Garfield was riding alone
I
on
think Kinu, we're actually probably ready to get started.
Dad,
is the
damn
thing.
it.
Maybe save it for Tuesday.
Okay.
So welcome to Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, everyone. You may remember this from Slow Beef streams. You may remember this from XBlig. Super great friend did play it. He thought it was okay.
I don't remember it at all.
It has gotten better since then, since he played it originally on XBlig. But even then, it was still pretty good. It is technically a shmup crossed with Oregon Trail, and it's amazing. And
Sounds
it's
beautiful.
basically pure insanity, in the best way.
I don't remember it because I don't watch SGF's XBlig videos.
Oh, you should watch those. Some of them are really good.
Also, I don't make a point of watching SGF at all. It just sort of happens.
Just sort of happens to you.
Well, you're missing out on 3T's legacy.
Yeah. Missing out on 3D games, man. Anyway, so
$7 life.
I didn't.
Ark
choose
has
the
already
Super
said
Great
that he would
Fan
like to
line.
join our first wagon, but we've got 2 more spaces. So the first 2 people in chat, including the people in Skype, you have to say it in chat. The first 2 people in chat to say they would like to join our first wagon, get in the wagon.
Good.
I didn't choose the Super Great Friend Life. The Super Great Friend Life chose me.
Yep.
I vote not to vote because I like living.
All right.
Wait,
EKB and PSU are joining us.
No, Misty Faust, I'm not going to kill you. I think that would actually be a pretty bad idea.
Between 1830 and 1870, nearly 500,000 Americans migrated west over wagon trails. This is the story of one party of 3 and their adventure. So, This is a girl. Who wants to be the girl? Ark, you want to be a girl?
You get
You're
to
going to
be
be a girl because you were the first one.
You get to be oppressed by society.
Oh, we can actually change the gender. Ark, you can be a fine gentleman. Tell me, which face do you want, Ark?
Blue hair, blue hair, blue hair.
Do you want blue hair?
You must be the anime. I'll have you know I am a natural blue head.
I have green hair. Could that have been an effect of the gas?
Does anime mean blue hair? Is that what you're saying, Ark?
Well, it could mean that you really like to dye your hair
Yes,
blue.
yes, it does.
Never mind logic.
Okay, the second party member was.
That's my phone.
It's not my phone. EKB. EKB. Mr. B. Now, EKB, what gender are you? Are you a man, a gentleman, or a lady? Well, if you want the brown hair with the mustache, I'm assuming you're a gentleman. Is this the correct one? Is this the one you're talking about, or this one?
It's a beard.
That's a
you
beard.
savage.
Yeah, I think he's talking about this one.
You savage.
The hipster mustache? Am I correct? It's the hipster mustache?
Wait a minute, is there a hipster beard and a hipster mustache?
That is an awesome beard.
Oh. If
I will
only.
hear nothing against this beard. If
Okay,
you
mustache.
disparage the beard.
These are some pretty radical faces, Big Wizard. I agree. And our last party member is PSU.
PSU, released in 2000.
PSU wants to be a pretty lady. Okay. And which face? Which of these? Long blonde hair, long black hair, long brown hair, long black hair, blue hair, long black hair, long red hair, long gray hair, sweet shades. Are those shades? I'm not seeing
Do
it.
the shades.
Green hair, short gray hair. Green hair. You want green hair. All right.
The long hair looks like mutton chops if you look at it hard enough.
All right. Our hardy adventurers are ready to set out into the world. They traveled in their trusty wagon. We've got a lot of choices available to us because I've played this game before. We've got the standard, which it's standard. It's average in every way. We have the fantasy. It's mostly better than the standard. It's got a better weapon, except its weapon disintegrates things, so you cannot pick up the furs from animals, and furs are currency in this game, so you can't really buy anything.
Which one's got hydraulics?
Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of fantasy for that reason. The invisible, everyone only starts with 1 health. They're very likely to die. However, you have a tiny hitbox and you can dodge things, and if they do gain health, then it's really good. The fast, it's a rocket ship. It moves faster, but it's got a very big hitbox. And the hitbox is a double-edged sword because it helps you pick up furs as well. The glitch, it's a better weapon than fantasy, I believe, but it does have the same effect. It will disintegrate things. The wild, we get an eagle. Our weapon is an eagle. And as you can see, there's a check mark there because I've beaten the game with the wild. The wild is probably my best. The coal-fired. It shoots a little bit slower, however the shots stay on the screen longer and they sort of rise up. Instead of just shooting all the way off screen, they go all the way almost to the end of the screen and then they go up a little. It's not bad. Also, it
I want the train, radical train.
when you kill skunks with the coal-fired, they will not hurt you. Unlike other wagons. It doesn't. It's not too long a charge up. It shoots pretty fast. The diseased. It spreads disease. It's really good. It's a good weapon, and when you hit something, it spreads disease and then kills more things. I forget if you can pick up furs or not with it. You might not be able to. The alien. It's a UFO. It also disintegrates things, but it's good. I don't have the dinosaur yet. I've tried very hard to get the dinosaur, and I've had terrible luck with the RNG. The Eastern is terrible. You get a sword, you can reflect bullets with it, which is nice, but good luck killing an animal. They run away too fast, and you're never going to get to them.
Pick
Oh,
the
we can
Eastern.
sword the pods.
There's Skull.
Pick the Eastern.
I am not picking the Eastern. The Eastern is not available.
We must hone our Hattori Hanzos.
Certainly not for the first playthrough, at least.
I like how everything is still driven by a bull, no matter what it is.
Oh yeah, it's always driven by
There we
accident.
go.
The
Hello.
modern, it's air conditioned and everything. Modern is good. It's got a better gun than your regular cart, and it's smaller hitbox. However, everyone starts with only 2 health. The fancy is honestly, I've completely forgotten what the fancy does. I don't even know. And I don't have those. So, chat, throw out some suggestions, because there is not enough room in the hitbox pool for all of these wagons.
Yeah, there is.
So, no, I tried. There's not. It caps at 11.
Really?
Yep.
I think we should pick the glitch.
All right, we got one for diseased, one for modern.
Actually, I think we should pick the Eastern, but you banned that. Jeez.
Titan is saying fancy. Titan, would you like to join in the Skype call, or are you still too busy for that?
No, we need
All right,
to
well, we've got 2 votes for modern, so I guess we'll go with modern.
Not working? Okay.
I vote for
Oh, well.
fancy in order to get a tie. Darn
They
it.
set off into the forest.
What did I miss while I was away?
Seeing some animals in an upcoming clearing, they hurried ahead. They needed to stock up on food for the long journey.
Best stock up by food.
And hold on,
Make
let
sure
me
the
Did I-
buffalo-
did I
pause
miss
this
anything?
game because I just got some
Ah.
random slowdown out of nowhere.
Did
No,
I
you-
miss anything?
We're just beginning.
You missed some
Alright.
bullets get fired. That's about it.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of a rain.
You missed Quakerin being a horrible, evil dictator.
Yep, that's what I
Oh.
am.
We are fast and furious.
So we are going on an amazing adventure in our wagon.
In a wagon?
A super amazing
Yes.
adventure, in fact. In this particular wagon, we have Arc of Turris, EKB, and PSU. Let's see how they fare on this
Ecto
adventure.
PSU, how integral was Ken Kutaragi to your birth?
So here you can see, as we shoot the animals, we collect their hides. You don't want to shoot skunks. We can pick up rocket launchers. Those are nice. Unfortunately, rocket launchers do disintegrate them.
Posse of bandits.
And fuck, EKB is already dead.
Rip.
I fucked up
That's
there
great.
because I didn't realize I still had the
Drove
rocket launcher.
straight into
We've got some bandits here.
What does anime mean?
It means not human.
I'm
no longer
having
human.
some stream problems, so hold on. I'm gonna adjust the stream settings and see if I
Was the
can
frame
get
rate
this running a
looking
bit
choppy
smoother.
too?
My dog is an anime.
Yeah, the frame
be
rate
anime,
is being
That's what I
super
was
choppy for me at
I
the
love
moment.
volleyball desu.
To be anime is to be no longer human.
Do we,